Hey, what's up? It's me and Renee. Hi, Renee.
Hello.
Hey, so the reason why I've had my butt kicked today, but what's kind of funny with these videos and stuff like that, the lighting is really kind of lame, and so I tried to put Renee where the lighting was messed up, so I could look. So, sorry, Renee, that was part of the thing. Yeah, man, check out my head. There's the head. It's still crazy. And man, hey Renee, will you tell them what I went through today?
Yeah. So an update is that John had a screw coming out of his skull, and he went to his neurosurgeon, and his neurosurgeon in the hospital or in his office, he unscrewed John and then took a little plate out, and then let's turn your head, Levis. All right, and then took a plate out, so he's all stitched up right now. Well, the problem is, Avastin, which he's scheduled to take with his neuro-oncologist, which is another doctor, was supposed to be this week, but because of this incision and it's blood, and Avastin makes you bleed, they've said you can't do chemo until we get this thing fixed, until this thing heals. So he's got stitches in there. We need to go see the neurosurgeon, and get a thumbs up from the neurosurgeon in order for them to start the chemo again. So that screw has screwed things up. And, there's really no end to the puns on that one. So, and in a worst case scenario...
Quit screwing around all the time.
And the worst case scenario is that they're going to have to do a skin graft. So,
yeah, that's
but luckily it's not. They're not going to take skin from where they usually do. They're just going to they're going to take skin from your back.
Yeah, they're gonna
and then put it on his head as a little padding.
People really can't see is, but where I've had radiation, proton, they've done as much as they can. That's why it's really nice that these are new things what they're doing. It's been many years, but I've always thought if it's a pumpkin. Pumpkin, when you got a pumpkin and it's kind of okay, and then like the next day, about 3 days later, the pumpkin starts going under and stuff like that. Well, yeah. So it's kind of naughty and stuff like that. And so it's on my skin and everything like that. It's really thin and everything like that. And so they're going to do is, go ahead.
Oh, no, what they're thinking about doing is skin grafting if he doesn't heal correctly. So they just take some skin and put it on there.
But they don't, so...
And that's worst case scenario, so we don't know if that's going to happen.
What's really kind of crazy is I was talking to my mom and dad this evening, and they know a family member, this guy, this is a true story. Do you think, I've seen way worse at the hospital. This is 100%. They had to fix stuff on his head and things like here up on the front because they got cancer off him. They took it off of his head like this, and they took it off of his head, and so he was like this for a couple weeks. Anyway, it happened like that.
You're not going to graft another part of your body on another piece of
They used it while it got healthy. And then after it grew up on the head, and then they took that off. This became healthy, and then they used this. They use this portion of the body. And next time, I'll give you a creepy thought.
Like it isn't creepy enough.
I know.
Screws coming out, skin grafting, putting body parts, grafting them to the other body parts. I'm glad you've been doing yoga. So that you can put maybe your leg goes behind your head.
Dudes, right. I never, ever do yoga. Hey, don't tell people I do yoga and stuff like that. Thanks.